I define me as me. I define me as shiny. I define me as beautiful me. I define me as walking me. I define me, and that's who I should be. I define me.
I define me. I am always going to be me. That's how I roll and how I be. I'm amazing. I'm a leader. I'm energetic. I'm young. I'm creative. I'm independent. Always be me. Never change. I'm original. And that's how I be. I define me.
I define me as a shooting star, as beautiful as can be. I am intelligent and always so resilient and shine. That's how I be. Smart than an ordinary, incredibly free, entertaining. I am a star, and I define me.
I define me. I am a diamond. I'm shy. I'm fierce. I'm strong. I'm me. I'm loved. I'm free. I am as beautiful as I can be. I'm me. I'm the sea. I'm the cold. I'm the heat. I'm me. I'm good. I'm smart. I'm funny. I'm me. These are the characteristics that define me. Vanessa Anderson is who I want to be. I define me.
I define me. I define me as independent. I define me as loving and caring person. I define me as a go-getter. I define myself as a person that never give up. I am a person with purpose. I define me as a star in the sky. I define me.
I define me because I'm the only me, important to those who hate on me, amazing to my family members, me, outstandingly smart, nicer than taffy, dynamic. I define me.
My journey to Nia. Whoever said I had permission to have a purpose? Born in a family stuck on the surface of shoulda, coulda, woulda, so to make a difference, my journey was a little slim to none. But I have a different fire in me that caused me to run, and when I did, I took off like the wind. No attachments, no strings, I set myself free. I found a state of independence. I became common sense about my own decisions, clear by my vision, saw myself being more than what I was promised, and at that moment, it became a beautiful day, just like India.Arie would say. And yes, he did see the best in me. Different milestones on my journey to teach me a lesson. My soul set off confessions to a beautiful spirit. So when I do my poetry, I grab my black ink pen and I feel lifted like the sea out of uncertainty. She called me a Sistakeeper, and I didn't know exactly what it was, and the only thing I knew was I had a responsibility, so I had to look at my reflection in the mirror and who I be, so she called me Justice, as in just us, and I fell in love with the thought of being a leader, not for you to put me on a pedestal, because I'll follow you too, and we can stand for something together, and once a Sistakeeper, always a Sistakeeper, so this thing is forever. See, that's what it's all about. Having a backbone to speak against what's wrong, pushing a sister to do her own dance and sing her own song, and I'm all about empowerment. Get this, justice ain't perfect, but I'm open to change, and if I choose to be the best me, I'm no longer empty. I'm full of my own beliefs, and I have my own things, see, I stand for, and I have dislikes and likes, and that's important. And Justice got her own friends, and I's a woman now, so I got my own plans. And here's the thing, it's simple, I define me. And I'm excited about my dreams on my journey. No longer have to fight to express my feelings. I just grab my black ink pen and prepare for healing. See, my journey to Nia is happening, and it feels surreal. I'm no longer playing with these cards that life had to deal. I pick my own hand, and I have a deck full of queens. And it's true when she said, I am a Sistakeeper, and yes, I define me. And I know she told you the same thing, so you have it too. The key to set you free on your journey to Nia. I define me.
And that's what it's all about, knowing that you too can be a Sistakeeper, knowing that you too can define you. So who defines you? Nobody defines you but you. So everybody say it together.
I define me.